Welcome for the short chanting practice. We're actually going to chant from the Yoga Sutras, looking at the second Pada, chapter 2 of the Sutras, and really specifically wanting to understand what are the 5 causes of suffering. So we're going to start with the first sutra, which tells us that there are 3 important aspects to the yoga of action, the Kriya Yoga. The yoga of action is being required of us all right now at this time in society. And these 3 essential components are tapas, svadhyaya, and ishvari pranidhana. That means discipline, or focus and intention and passion, and then svadhyaya, self-study, introspection, understanding the nature of our inner humanity and also our potential. And then ishvari pranidhana, which is moving us to the state where we can surrender to the highest good. We can give the surrender back to the divine. So we'll do this chant today, and then we'll keep adding until we really understand what is the yoga of action, Kriya Yoga, to support us to overcome the 5 kleshas. The kleshas are the 5 causes of suffering. So take a comfortable seat, please. This is a short practice for well-being, so we're going to chant in call and response format, and then we'll do it as a whole sutra together. Chanting brings on a state of well-being because it includes the breath, the vibration, the sound, and the connection with one another. So taking a seat, you can rest your hands in your lap. Allow your breathing to come back to the present moment. And now chanting one word at a time with me. Tapas, 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 tapas. Svadhyaya, 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 svadhyaya. Ishvari pranidhanani, ishvari pranidhanani, ishvari pranidhanani. So those are the 3 aspects of Kriya Yoga. Ishvari is the divine. Pranidhana means that we're giving the surrender over, complete surrender, recognizing that there is a greater good or a guiding wisdom that we want to give our surrender over to. And then we say, Kriya, 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 Yoga, 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 Yoga. Tapas, svadhyaya, ishvari pranidhanani. Tapas, svadhyaya, ishvari pranidhanani. Tapas, svadhyaya, ishvari pranidhanani. Tapas, svadhyaya, ishvari pranidhanani. Kriya Yoga, Kriya Yoga, Kriya Yoga, Kriya Yoga. Tapas, svadhyaya, ishvari pranidhanani. 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 Kriya Yoga. So may we come to center ourselves in that discipline or self-care or passion that we're going to need to be of service both to our own lives and to the lives of others. May we practice this self-study that helps us to understand our shortcomings, our limitations, our shadow side, but also our human potential and that which we most deeply are. And may we understand the role of surrender to that higher wisdom or the greater guiding light in our lives. And we understand the role of surrender. Surrender is not the same as apathy. It is not the same as resignation, but it has a quality of surrendering to that greater good. And then this is considered Kriya Yoga, the yoga of action. And so I invite you to take the steps with me on these Yoga Sutras to come to the place where we understand, particularly a sutra that I'm very committed to right now, which is Heyam Dukkam Anagatam. And this means Heyam Dukkam Anagatam, means that the suffering, the dukkam that is yet to come, ought to be prevented. Heyam, what is the way that we're going to prevent that future suffering? Anagatam, it is yet to come. So if you sense that there is suffering to come, if there is pain and suffering on the way, it's really helpful to have the understanding of how to then address our own minds and then the suffering that we might see around ourselves. We might see it in the greater community. So this Yoga Sutra we'll be coming up to, but we're going to take the stepping stones to get there one practice at a time. Let's finish today with the sound of Om. Bring your hands to your heart. Om. Thank you, everyone. Namaste.